It's Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals. This should be a good one, and 2K Sports welcomes you to the NBA playoffs. And tonight it'll be the Oklahoma City Thunder going up against the San Antonio Spurs here at AT&T Center. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark. Here we go. And the Spurs start out with the ball. Parker against Westbrook. Aldridge, the pass to Green. Over AI. And Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got the opening field goal of the game for the Spurs.
And Leonard has massive hands, which he uses to his advantage to snag offensive boards.
Westbrook, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Aldridge dishes to Leonard. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And it's Green missing. And here are the Thunder now. Here's Westbrook, parried from 15 feet out.
Once he senses he's got room for the pull-up, he's going to take it, and that's really one of Westbrook's go-to shots.
Here's Parker. The rebound by Steven Adams. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Right at the free throw line. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
He is on one right now. Getting to his spots and executing.
And the dunk by Aldridge.
Once Aldridge gets the ball at the rim, it's over.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Parker with the steal. Stolen by Westbrook. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. And finished off by Westbrook.
You know, Westbrook will not let an opportunity to embarrass his defender go wanting. Oh, my goodness. What a move.
For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Parker passes to Aldridge. Leonard on the wing, defended by Robertson. And Andre Robertson is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul. Green inside. He's guarded by AI. Parker's shot is off.
Look, when the defense leaves the mid-range open like that, you got to punish them, or they'll keep letting you shoot it.
And Westbrook gets it to go.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Parker kicks to Green. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Parker. Now here's Green. 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. The Thunder leading by 4. Launches it from deep. Another miss by Westbrook. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They come off a real tough loss on Wednesday.
A bad outing offensively. You break that game down, their issues were pretty clear.
Yeah, the offense was AWOL. It just wasn't there. No rhythm, no flow, just a tough day.
San Antonio's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Pass to Aldridge. And it's good in the assist by Parker. Aldridge has got his second bucket.
Have to D Aldridge up better than that. I mean, especially when he's roaming around this area of the floor.
Sinks the triple.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And here is Parker. Nothing on the board. Leonard inside. Defended by Robertson. Off target at the rim. For 3, Westbrook. And the Thunder another 3.
Well, and that's a big deal for Westbrook because when he starts to knock down shots from distance, it really opens up his full bag of attack mode offense.
Here's Leonard. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
AI, count it, good.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up a little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Out to Parker. Will it go? It's good from long range.
And as soon as Parker catches the ball, he immediately rises up and pulls the trigger. Love to see the confidence on display there.
Rebound, San Antonio. Inside, here's Hansen, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Boy, that was a thing of beauty by Parker.
The Thunder leading by 5. AI on left side. Rebound by Parker. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Pass to Aldridge. Here's Leonard. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Ball getting rid of it in a hurry. Nice quick release that time.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, I was able to talk with San Antonio's head coach. I talked with Coach about the game plan for Russell Westbrook. He told me we want to make him a shooter. It's something that we'll have to stick to even if he makes a few. If we get antsy and start jumping out at him, he'll go right around us and put us in a highlight. That's a direct approach against Westbrook tonight. Kevin, back over to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Westbrook, and he drives in and finished off by Westbrook.
Big game thus far for Westbrook offensively. Not a surprise coming from him, but he is clearly amped up in this one.
Mills passes to Aldridge. First trip to the line for him here. The first free throw is good.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Davis Bertans comes in for Hansen, and it's Kyle Anderson in for Aldridge. The Thunder also changing it up. Sabonis, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Johnson comes in for Nick Collison. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Russell Westbrook.
And one thing that makes Leonard's shot so effective is the backspin. Gives him that magic touch.
Shots good by Mills.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Oklahoma City trailer. Here's Abrinas. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. San Antonio with the ball. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Took him no time at all on that one.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Sabonis kicks to Payne. No good on the 3. Spurs leading by 5. And the points coming for them now, Greg and bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
The 3 from Morrow bangs home the trifecta. Deflects the pass. Anderson. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the San Antonio Spurs. He notched 8. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. Guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign for ball movement and sharing that ball.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. AI is checked in for Mark. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Cameron Payne. Here's AI. Drills it from outside. AI's got 5 points so far.
And to me, the pull-up, almost impossible to defend. So it's really important to master that shot.
Bertans sets the pick for Ginobili. Nice D from Sabonis. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. AI, no good. San Antonio's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Anderson kicks to Mills. Puts up a three. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
There's one of the sharpest weapons in Mills' arsenal, specifically because of how fast his release is.
And it's AI missing. Spurs leading by 4. Anderson outside. Uncovered. The Thunder pull it in. Here's AI. Three-pointers off the mark.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And Ginobili wide open. He shoots. Offline with his three. Thunder trailing by 4. There's AI. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 8 points for him.
Defensively, you've got to apply more pressure to a shooter of his caliber.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. San Antonio making a switch here. Now, here's Bertans. No scoring in this one. Takes the three. It doesn't go for him.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing on that possession. They were all
You know, one of the things about Westbrook that has always been evident is incredible motor, especially when he's heading to the rack.
Ginobili, the pass to Green. Back to Ginobili. Kawhi with the flush.
Making his presence felt at the rim.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Johnson's checked in for San Antonio. Then for the Thunder, Nick Collison's checked in for Lucas. And it's Robertson in for Alex Abrinas. Westbrook against Parker. Right side Westbrook over Parker. The shot's good from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 20 points.
Talk about being focused. Nothing is going to distract him on offense.
A three from Leonard. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played.
How about the mobility by Sabonis, proving how effective he can be in that pick and roll.
Spurs trail by 3. Parker, right side. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Parker's got 5 now. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Thunder. Pass to Sabonis. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And what I love about Sabonis, he came into this league polished, and that's become more the exception than the rule.
Parker left side. Here's the three. Connects from three-point range. Parker's got it all tied up now for the Spurs.
He's got it going here in the second, gaining momentum as this game continues to go.
AI. That shot off.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. Good awareness that time to put the shot right back up before the defense could react.
Westbrook fires away from outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Here's Leonard. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, very difficult to just stop Kawhi inside. He's a powerful player who commits to his attacks.
The Spurs making a switch here. Aldridge is checked in. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. San Antonio calls timeout. And the first one at the line is good. Leonard hits them both.
He's about as calm as you can be at the strike.
Thunder trailing by 4. For 3, Westbrook, and it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first. Yeah, the assist by Parker, just brilliant. Really seeing his teammates out there.
For 3, Westbrook, rebounded by Hansen. Green kicks to Parker. Driving inside. It's deflected.
Boy, you can't go soft to the basket when he's around. I mean, he had no problem. That was an easy denial for him.
And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game. And so here is Oklahoma City. For 3, Westbrook drains it from beyond the arc. Westbrook's got 26 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Leonard with no one around. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist.
Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Traps in the tray. Westbrook's got 13 points in just this quarter.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
With his first shot attempt, again the Thunder score.
Look, the mid-range shot is a shot most guys in this league can hit. And normally, the defense is willing to give it to him.
Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Off on the layup.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Parker passes to Aldridge. Here's Leonard. He's off on that one. Oklahoma City trailing. Westbrook up top, covered by Parker. Bucket is good. Hollison's got his second bucket of the night.
And that wasn't easy, but he takes pride in being able to hit contested shots.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Steven Adams picks one up.
Wow, that is a strong move there to go in for the dunk.
And I like the job the defense did to not let him have it. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
That one misses.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Releases. Again, Oklahoma City. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Here's Hansen. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked it, yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
They're letting that team fire away from deep, and it's not doing them any favors. Something got to change, Jet.
Yeah, hard to win when you...
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often. But in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Hanson's gone 5 for 5 shooting here tonight. Adams with the screen on Parker to the paint. And Adams with the slam.
Well, this guy's a pick-and-roll maestro. That's Westbrook's basketball IQ on full display.
And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for San Antonio. A 2-point game. Pass to Aldridge. Over Collison. Aldridge, no luck.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Here's Hanson. Here's Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Boy, it has been a huge night for Leonard. The skill is obvious, but his strength is what makes him hard to defend.
Fader on the way. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And the Thunder lead by 2. Pass to Hanson. And here's Leonard. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And Leonard is such a tough cover. He's so good at baiting the D into foul.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
You look across the league, so many games are won or lost at the foul line.
Offensive rebound. Westbrook kicks to Adams. Teardrop shot. And it's laid up and in by AI. AI's got 12 points in the game.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Thunder shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one. That one is off. No good at the strike this time. The second misses also. San Antonio trailing here. Parker outside. The Spurs have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Second free throw, no good.
You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
Drains the three-pointer. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Russell Westbrook really making a difference here.
He is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
Here's Leonard. San Antonio again missing. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Westbrook passes to AI. Latrey. Rebound San Antonio. Hanson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. A 3 from Leonard. It's hauled in by Collison. Westbrook kicks to AI. From past the arc. They get it back. The kick out to Westbrook. Here's AI. And the 3 off target.
You know, his touch just has not been there tonight. You wonder how big their lead would be if he was hot.
And when it comes to rim protection, that's picture perfect.
And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 7th assist here tonight. Spurs trail by 6. Parker dishes to Leonard. Pass to Aldridge. And the shot goes in. Aldridge has got 8 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Leonard looking over the floor. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Playing with aggression close in on that one.
This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line. Leonard hits them both. Here's Westbrook. He's got 29 points. Here's AI. Good on the bucket. AI's got 20 points.
Leading the charge. What a huge quarter for him.
Spurs have gone 3 of 8 so far in the 3rd quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. At the elbow, Green. Plenty of space. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been a benefit, a lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand.
Manu Ginobili's checked in for Leonard. It's Ginobili outside, drills the three-pointer. Ginobili's got his second bucket tonight.
Playing in such a frenetic pace, when Manu drops that pull-up, there's nothing the defense can do about that.
Sabonis, yep, that one goes in there. And the Thunder lead by 3.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
14 feet away, the Thunder pull it in. Roberson's got his 4th rebound in this one. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. One on Ginobili.
Really good focus keeping his attention on the basket and not the defender.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Hey, one thing you can say about Green, I don't know if too many players who are as dependent on their three-point shot as he is. He needs that shot to be falling for him to make an impact.
Thunder have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. Got that bucket in no time at all. Adams has got his 3rd bucket of the night. And so it's Ginobili bringing it up now for the Spurs. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Here's Aldridge. Nice shot from the wing. Aldridge has got 10 points.
Well, Aldridge has his feet planted and was set to fire. They just have to put the ball in his hands.
Count it.
Boy, he's been a monster this quarter. Carrying the load for sure.
Spurs trail by 3. Parker looking around, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Davis Bertans checks in for Hansen. Anderson comes in for Danny Green. It's Mills in for Tony Parker. And then for Oklahoma City, Morrow comes in for Andre Robertson. And Cameron Payne subbed in for AI.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now here's Mills. He's guarded closely. Inside, here's Aldridge. Diving in, and Aldridge slams it in.
Boy, the big fella moving well on the drive. Aldridge may not have great speed, but his footwork is superb.
Now here's Payne, covered by Mills. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Spurs have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Outside, Sabonis sinks the three-pointer. Sabonis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Still trying to improve his efficiency from range. That's a nice-looking shot there from Sabonis.
Excellent trip down the floor, ending with a nice look.
In for 3, and the Thunder another 3.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Aldridge can't get it to go.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Pass to Ginobili. There's the triple. No good that time. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Thunder lead by 8. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. is enjoying their Cinco de Mayo as we get back into NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Spurs trail by 8. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
AI is checked in for Payne.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on it.
Leonard sets a screen for Anderson. Down low. Kicks it out to Ginobili. And stolen by AI. Westbrook with it. Picked up by Ginobili. Here's AI. And AI throws it down home.
That's going to make the highlight reel. What a move.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Thunder.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
They took what the defense gave them tonight, and that was the mid-range. I mean, very consistent from that part of the floor.
Puts up a deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range. AI's got the lead up to 14 now for the Thunder. Pass to Mills. And here's Leonard from three. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that.
AI can't hit. San Antonio's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Now Leonard from downtown. And it's AI with the rebound. AI's got 4 rebounds now tonight. A 3-ball. Hands it from downtown. AI's got 31 points.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Leonard finds Bertans. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
And when you work that rock down low, take shots from there. You'll shoot it at a very high clip.
Anderson's checked in for Kyle Anderson. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Payne, he's checked in for AI. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan talking to his team. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. AI is checked in.
Really been the driving force on this run.
To the middle, here's Hansen, and he goes in for the dunk.
That's a good find, setting his teammate up for the score.
Here's Oklahoma City. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Abrines' shot is off.
For him, it has not been a game to remember, but all they care about is that W.
Ginobili can't hit.
His lack of offense is certainly not helping. Tough to overcome that.
Lets it go from deep, and he's good on the 3-ball. Abrines has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And finished off by Leonard.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
The 3. Abrines' shot is off.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
And it's Leonard. That time an assist by Ginobili. Leonard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first. But the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
Here's AI. The turnaround jumper. Count it. AI's got 36.
Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
And here's Leonard from 3. And the Spurs another 3.
Just another place you have to take Leonard seriously. He's so capable from the outside.
With the step back, AI misses off the right eye. Spurs trail by 13. And Mills kicks to Bertans. No good from outside. The Thunder have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Shot from 12. AI, no good. The Spurs have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. And here's Leonard from 3. Bring it up for Kawhi Leonard from 3.
Here in the second half, he's looked like a totally different player. That's his third triple.
Here's AI. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got his 9th assist in the game now. Timeout, Spurs. And the Spurs with some changes. Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Davis Bertans. Green comes in for Manu Ginobili. And Tony Parker is subbed in for Patty Mills. The Thunder also changing it up. Adams, he's checked in for Morrow. And it's Robertson in for Alex Abrinas. Basket counts.
And Parker's ability to knock down that jumper. He is as consistent as they get.
AI outside. Nails it from 14.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
A moment for an injury report.
Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Oklahoma City. And guys, unfortunately, he has a collapsed lung. Obviously, that's very bad news. Sadly, this won't be a speedy recovery process. And we won't see him suit up for quite some time. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you.
You know, for better or worse, life brings these kinds of challenges, and they aren't pleasant. We know he's up to it, though. He'll respond or move forward in a positive way.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Westbrook rips down the rebound.
Not a good shot at all, but that's what happens when you get desperate.
And stolen by Leonard. 1:43 left here in the fourth quarter. Green. And down goes the three.
Boy, this is Green's game in a nutshell. He is an efficient catch-and-shoot player.
Oklahoma City leading by 5. Here's the bonus. Oh, great touch off the pass.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Green outside. And stolen by AI. Knocked loose. Parker with the steal.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Oklahoma City has gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of it. Yep, that's going to go in.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Here's Leonard. Pocket pass to the paint, and he punches it home.
Boy, I like how quickly he threw the bounce pass there. Hard to defend against that.
Another shot. Does not go. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Here's Green. With the floater. It's deflected.
No chance to convert that one. Stuffed.
Sabonis. And get the three. And it's desperation time now.
Doesn't matter if it's a 2 or a 3. They need the quickest shot possible.
It's intercepted. Leonard fires. And there's the three.
Hey, it took him a little bit to get going, but he's really got that three working now.
And stolen by Aldridge. Green. No good from 3. And so the Oklahoma City Thunder take the series and will continue. And with the 4-game sweep, they steamrolled their way through round 2. Now, Greg, they head to the conference finals on the highest of notes.
And to that point, Kevin, I really feel like this team is playing their best basketball of the season. They're going to have some downtime before the next round, but as well as they're playing, probably wish this thing would start tomorrow.
It's time for us to